Alright. Where do we... Yeah, where do I start? Well... Let's get the emblem rings. So I have some plans, thought for this. So, I know Panic clears. She barely clears without engaging. If I +1 her Brave Lance.
I'll be here.
The other thing about this is 150 hit is enough to get a guaranteed hit against Corrin. Where is it? Corrin, Crux of Fate. Who has 46 avoid. So long as she gets pincer attack, this 1 rounds. Because I think the math would be, what is it, like, this already has, what, 35 on this? And then if you do, what was it, Corrin's 27 defense, and you multiply that with 0.2, you get 5.4. So that's 40, which would be barely enough to clear Alir's HP bar. The next one that could do it is Roy right here. But to make it work, we have to do a few things. So first, we need to have the Silver Axe. Hurricane Axe might have its use, maybe? I mean, more than that, I think I want Pole Axe, which Rosado has. But Rosado could engage for the... what do you call it? So I think with this, cost a bit.
I'll be here.
And then we also have to, get some Micaiah. Let's see. Let me look at this. It's like Alir, Lucina, Anna leave. I could also alternatively do Fulgado, but I think I just want to make sure I have good combat units for this clear. So we're gonna do Anna leave instead of trying to train up Pandreo. Amber, Meredith, Roy. We're gonna have to get bond 9, I think, for this to work. Because we need a strength +3, and then with Rise Above, that should +2 our strength. And then if we strength tonic, that would be barely enough with Divinely Inspiring to 1 round Corrin. Yeah, it's gonna cost a bit, but...
I am Marin. I seek a worthy opponent.
I'm Roy. I'll be your opponent.
But yeah, Silver Axe good.
Well fought. I must train my skills.
A superb sparring match. Thank you.
Yeah, it takes a bit to kill Corrin, but we got the means. The problem is how exactly we're gonna do it. I mean, it being an open map, one option I have, like, as a last resort is maybe not my favorite way to go about it, but we can rewarp.
Just the challenger I was hoping
So
for.
we could rewarp.
Let's fight.
We have Micaiah rewarp. We could rewarp Fogado, Marin, Alir, and Patnet. We set up the pincer attack, so Patnet gets a 1
A
round.
superb sparring match. Thank you.
And then we set up Marin and Alir, so they could get a 1 round. We got to stance the 2 DPS, and that should be more than enough to take care of Corrin. Yeah, then we need to, what else do we need to do? Emblem Ring actually has a decent amount of bond on. So we also want to pick up, where is Byleth? gonna cost us a bit, but we're also gonna try to get this
Jean.
working.
Should I really be here?
We'll learn together. Someone's coming. Be mindful.
Oh my.
It's been an honor sparring with you.
Yeah, martial master growths are kind of not there.
Let's try not to hurt each other, okay?
No need to be shy.
Divine Pulse Plus.
Hi there. I'm Jean, a doctor in training.
Let the lesson begin.
Oh my. Oh yeah, and one thing about this map, we're not, of course, we're not going to bring any reposition bots for this map. Because a lot of our reposition bots' secondary purpose is chain attacks, but it doesn't work against Corrin, because Corrin has Para. There we go. That's pretty decent hit for pretty decent staff hit. Do I really? I think I'm gonna take the 5. I don't know about rescue. I'm gonna have rewarp. I mean, I could also set up warp. Either one will work for this, for the purposes of this map, but don't need. Fracture is like very fringe. Obstruct is also in a weird position in an open map like this. Though I think we want to at least have a restore, because there are enemies that debuff. If we have an HP tonic for Amber, that'll be great, because in the first turn of this map, we're gonna try to have him counterattack the, what do you call it? The Halberdiers. He should be able to take both of them along with the leader with this. He barely survives, I think, the first combat by like, I mean, the 2 combats by like 3 HP, I think, and he's like out of range for the snipers. Yeah. It only works as a leader, so I have to double check the positioning for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it should work. It should work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it should work, but like Amber has to be like way up front for it to work. It's just insane how much speed he has. And yeah, we're gonna have to buy some strength tonics for this. Yeah, I think Saphir's not gonna get deployed. Linden's not gonna get deployed because he's not gonna have Corrin. Despite him gaining Draconic Hex on Corrin, at least when Corrin is equipped. Yeah, Pandrill is pretty behind, huh? Dang, Anna just looks really good in comparison. Even though if Bond 23, no, the base value 26, base value I think 23. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna get speed +4 for Marin. I might consider that for next map, but I don't know if I want to commit to that right now. I think for Fogado, I might. I have to think about it a bit. Panet. Like it is. it is defensible to say I could expert book her to get Lance Power 2. Though I am curious to see if people end up voting off Panet for whatever reason. Where is it? Where's Sigurd? There he is. Okay, so I still need to get some bond levels for that. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the shop where we have to go go downsize our inventory so we could buy tonics. I'm sure we could sell some of the vulneraries or some of the Wyvern Red rewards for this.
Well,
We definitely don't need that many pure water. Yeah, it should be enough for, I think, the 2 strength tonics I need.
I thank you. I thank you. Do come again.
Where is it? There it is. I think with 127 hit, we plus that by 15. It's like what, 142 against Corin's 46 avoid. Maybe if I engage, I'd have enough. I don't think Alir. Let me look at support bonus. Yeah, it's just hit plus 10 throughout for balanced. So then I'll just have that hit plus 10. And then Marin's personal for 90 escort. This is hit avoid plus 5. So that'll be 142 hit. If I think this will be guaranteed. Let me look back at Oifi for this one. Yeah, she should be getting enough dex out of it to make it a guaranteed hit. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Surprisingly, this actually has this is surprisingly stronger than Amber Silver Sword. I think Amber Silver Sword is his highest might weapon currently. So I guess I could technically also do the first part with Marin, and Marin has holdout plus to help survive the first wave. I mean, and I guess the weird part is they're both at a point where they could level up after like 1 or 2 combats. I think Amber's the only one who can reach the position that I want on turn 1 without reposition. Yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe I'll go to the ring chamber of all places. All it does is save me, I think, what, 10 bond fragments per use? It's like something marginal like that. They are not happy. Well, try to make that just a little bit better.
This ring is filthy. You can move on from there. You're very mindful. You made quick
There you
work
go.
of that.
I think it has to be a very specific cue for them. I don't know. Do we just go through the whole thing? Sure, why not? Just because.
This ring is filthy, don't you think? Are you a professional? Wipe away the filth. Thank you. Now I can stand by you with pride.
Work for that. I don't think this matters as much. Just because.
A good cleaning is in order.
Where is it? Where's the spot?
Good.
Right here?
Sparkling
There you go.
clean. Bravo.
It's like the petty mini game. Where's Marin?
I want to see it sparkle.
Ah, yikes.
That looks so good. Thank you.
Alright, I think, yeah, this doesn't matter. Erica. Where are you with Pan at? Like, close?
Can you make it shine? Will that come off? That spot had been bothered. Your diligence paid off.
There you go. I don't know. I think Yasapir's gonna be
Cleaning the
new
ring?
user.
Good. You can polish, huh? You seem to enjoy the work. That looks good. You seem to enjoy the work. You worked hard. I'll repay you in battle.
I'll repay you in battle, huh?
I'd like the ring clean, please. You're rather good at that. Well focused.
It's around here, though.
That bit was bothering me as well. You did a wonderful job.
I guess a shadow just makes it look darker than it really is. There's Elgato. I know.
That should help.
Tune into the stream and here I am just polishing the ring. Not out of necessity either. It's just
Right there. Quite good. Thank you.
it's just like a very marginal benefit. And of course, I guess just to go through the service, we're just gonna.
Let's clean this up.
No, wait. Where is it, Tamara? There we go.
Sorry about the hassle.
The ring is like.
How did that get there? You're doing well. Grime. Such focus. How does it look? Oh, it's all shiny
I don't know who
now.
needs Lynn. I guess Marin? Like, since we are considering getting her speed plus
Please
4.
clean it up. That area needs work. Yes, that's perfect. I hate when it gets... Yes, that's perfect.
And
How
one
is
more.
it? Is it clean now?
Alright, I think that's everyone, right? Yeah. Alright, and then just a touch up. And I think this, because it costs like next to nothing.
Let's try not to hurt each other, okay? I am
I
Micaiah of Dayan.
think
I will
John
not
just clears
hold
this, right?
back.
Yeah.
Need more training, I suppose. I think I've grown up a little.
No, I don't think this isn't the early game, so you don't get quite as much experience training with Micaiah, but it's an idea. I mean, the other thing I could do, just because I have it, I could use the recover staff instead. Mend is good enough for the purpose of this map. Like, Alear could still use her cover as well. Are we missing something? Okay, we have that silver axe out seek, you know, we have the brave lance. Very important. This girl needs it. This girl needs it. And yeah, has Roy. Built a decent amount of bond level, I guess, with that mini game. Not sure what to do with Rosado, that being said. I think there's a great knight on like the other side of the map. That's about it. I really don't know how I want to handle Rosado for this map. Like, ideally, they take out like the Thunder Mages. The only problem is that the hit on this thing is kind of mediocre. What do we have the Academy of Graving on? Dude, oh my. I think we might have neglected a rather important engraving this entire time. Yeah, let's get that. Oops. Yeah, I think we're gonna need that. Well, it's twofold for this situation, right? Oh, my longbow +1. Longbow?
I'll be here.
Oh no, it was the longbow in my. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right. All right, but yeah, no, actually, I think this is the move. I think without it, Rosado suffers from too many situations where I can't attack Rosado because they're gonna get crit. Now that solves that problem like pretty cleanly. Now they actually have a good hit. I think, yeah, this is a bit more reliable now. The only drawback is I am weighted down by it. Though I think over time with, I forgot which bond level it was for Sigurd. It takes off one of those. Where is it? Sigurd. Sigurd gets build +3 on bond 16, so not quite where we're at, but close enough, right? Close enough. But yeah, I think this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this top 8 right here is what I'm gonna bring into the core map. It's a lot of maps opening up because I just finished chapter 19. That is where Lynn resides. Where's Corin? I believe it was right here, right? Yeah, Crossroads of Fate. Crux of Fate. Yeah, I think we swap spaces. Because, yeah, I think it was like this space right here that we need to reach, which Marin doesn't reach. Amber does. So you could do like a Lear with... Put an elixir in her inventory. Kind of like that. I think Alear could easily switch off and on or whatnot, right? Shielding art. This longbow has like 141, which you'll easily do I? I think I need to bring Anna right there or something. Marin's not gonna reach. Or Rosado? Rosado's an idea. I could put Rosado like back here and just park Rosado like right here instead. Or not here, unfortunately. Reaches there. It's just a Silver Lance, right? If I block right here, the Silver Lance could go here, but can't go here. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, this specific square right here is where I'm gonna plant Amber, Alir, and I think like Anna right here is an idea. I guess, yeah, if they can't go up here, then I could also just plant Rosado. Like this. Something like that. Let me check their inventory just to be sure. As mend. Yeah, I think mend's fine for the purpose of this map. I think just for this map we're gonna deposit. I guess we could also deposit the Thoron and give it to Anna. I don't know how useful that would be, but it's there for. It's there in case I need it. Marin with Roy should be pretty good. What else do I need? Really need anything else from my Brave Axe? It's an idea. I don't know if I need it equipped on Marin right now. I think this is it. Alright, just one more inventory check. I think, yeah, inventory checks are a very good habit to build in Ironmans. Well, rewarp here is to help me get over like the terrain. And yeah, this map could get pretty cerebral. This map could get pretty cerebral. Wait a minute. Did I miss? Okay, I made one tiny miscalculation. All right. I forgot one very important detail, and that is swords get broken by lances. Yeah, sorry, gotta go back here to fix that problem a bit. Might have to gonna have to look up the price of forging, because we could salvage this. We could salvage this by forging this thing to plus 500. So we just need like
I'll be here.
Any amount of gold, and that will do the trick, right?
Welcome.
Sell the meal.
Do come again.
Yeah, we're totally gonna need that meal, right? Yeah, that should do the trick.
I'll be here.
Yeah, that way I reach the 47 needed. I think 149 hit should be enough to hit the. Yeah, that should be enough. All right. Let's try this again. Bond conversations are available. Crud. Let me fix that problem real quick. Oh my gosh. And no, at least we're not doing Bond 9 Leaf gaming, so don't have to worry about that. Diamant with Roy. Wow. Totally needed that. Alright, just to make sure that we have units in the correct deployment. Right, because Amber's going exactly on this tile, right? Yeah, 50, he should have enough to... Yeah, with 50, yeah, 50, was it 50 minus 24 equals 26, so that's 52 damage, right? So he clears that pretty easily. Yeah, I think we also learned that, yeah, this one can't attack on this tile if we block it here with Amber. We don't need a bonded shield yet. I think we just simply use regular shield. You could put John in the back for the most part. Like, it wouldn't be such a big issue. Yeah, he needs that specific tiles to do one thing he wanted to do, so we're gonna do it like that. And we're gonna go. Finally. Alright.
I'll do my best.
Here comes Amber.
Yeah, just the 2 halberdiers. So yeah, that opens up those tiles.
Tell me
Moving
what to do.
Rosado. That should bump up Alir's avoid to be invisible to the archer, the snipers here.
I smell gold. 'Tis I.
I'm your knight to command.
Got it.
Let's hear it.
I guess the only drawback is that I have no reposition at all, so I just have to just be good.
Stay back.
Nice.
Just like a hero.
It also helps that this weapon here also has like higher dodge for whatever reason. All right, that's good. That's good. Simplify that as much as we can. All right. It's funny because Rosado could just harass this for free. If I could get Rosado over there, but I could also just have Rosado pick up some kills here. But I think for Rosado to do that, for Rosado to do that, he's gonna need some help. There's also a good chance that Fogado just takes it here.
Here we go.
He doesn't. Fogado does not.
Still good.
Allow me.
Oh, there's an inspiring hero.
It's Diamond! I did it!
Okay.
I'll go first.
That's how a lady does it.
Pretty useful. The chain attack? I guess I also have dual assist in case that fails, right?
Here we go. You're ornery.
Victory pose!
Nice.
Allow me.
Me too.
Ooh, I just spotted a rare bug.
Alright. Actually got the speed level up. That's cute. If I heal with John, then I could get a chain guard enemy face right here. None of these are using silence within range. Speed 20 on this. Oh, they're trying to make their way across the sea.
I'll protect you.
10. Did Alir seriously take 10 damage from Chain Guard? I don't think this, oh, his hit is actually still good because of, see if Rosado gets lucky here. Nope. Not quite. That is fine. At the same time, I am a little concerned, so I really should heal him if I can. Rosado should be safe here. Huh? Alright, perhaps Brave Lance just does this, right?
I'll go first.
That is that.
I have a feeling that, like, what is its face? Could get trigger happy right here. Like, it's really hard to predict the AI for this map. But I think Corrin soon enough would close the...
Give it up!
Alright. At least Rosado gets that. Yeah, I think this is kind of what I'm fearing. The difficulty here is that this fire clears out on enemy phase. And these are reinforcement enemies. These are aggroed. Yeah, these are reinforcement enemies and they're aggroed. Fortunately, one of them includes a Thoron user, and a Spear Paladin is also mildly annoying. Ah, jeez. Yeah. Couldn't tell from my reaction. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this map. This.
You got it.
Say I do this. How would I set up a bonded shield? Like, if I were to set up a bonded shield, this is not even a good attack, right? This is not even a good attack. Like, I'd have to do the Silver Sword, I think, for this to be a decent attack idea. Or we could just, yeah, it's a difficult situation. We could just rely on like holdout here. I think this is for silence, right? I think there's also another silence user on this side. I think unfortunately John cannot. John doesn't have a silence ward because it's only bond 5. Yeah, this map is annoying. I hate this map. Oh no. But I don't know about this one. What's in range of this? Is it? Oh, it's Yoma. Oh. 28 death blow. And that death blow is unfortunately not just physical. It's crit plus 20. Yeah, no, kind of don't want to take that if I could afford not to. If I could choose not to, I won't want to take that. I want to eliminate this Thoron mage though. Thoron's a thorn on my side. What can I say? But yeah, I think I want to get a bonded shield working around here.
I can do more.
Yes, we believe you can do more, but sometimes you don't want to just simply YOLO, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks this tile. Does this one attack this tile? I believe so. Yeah. I think this tile. Speed 25 Brave Sword. Yikes. Anna? Yeah, okay, yeah, Anna clears that. It is a... Okay, yeah, and both of these are Brave Swords. Oh my gosh. Both Brave Swords. That's a problem. Well, the reason why it's a problem is because of the... But it's like Biz 27. I don't think Anna's fine against it. Biz 27, right? So 27 minus 12. 15 times 3 will blow up Anna. Maybe minus 3 on those because... yeah, I don't think that's a good idea to take. I don't think, Anna should front here. I think Amber should. That being said, the question is with what? Does he have his Rider's Bane? Dodge 18. Because with Amber, it's like only 21, right? So at worst, it's like 42. And I could pretty much guarantee clear the I guess I could test to see how much the Rider's been able to do against these. They will they should one round with let's see, this one goes here, right? I think even this is pretty good, right? It clears out a good number of enemies. I guess the issue then is just to make sure that I properly calculate this Thoron range right here. So the way to look at this, I think, is that it goes up to this range because if you just remove the fire tiles, this path right here is no fire tiles. If I do something like this, yeah, I should be fine. So yeah, we'll commit to that. We'll bond a shield with... I guess that's the other ones, like, whoever's going here, because at this point, Alear needs more dodge still. Do these have 145 hit? Okay, never 138. Okay, yeah, never mind. Alear's evasive enough for this. Alear's evasive enough. So I don't have to worry about Alear getting hit. I just have to... yeah, that's Thoron. I think the Thoron goes for Amber. But yeah, I want to back up Panat. I want Marin to enemy faces Thoron user. I want Anna to get out of silence range if possible. Now, at least this is also not in a Sword Master's range, so I think this is fine for Alear's Avoid. We could park Rosado here. Have John heal. A little off the distance here. And we'll back up Pandreo. Alright.
Stay back.
All right.
I'll protect you.
That settles it.
4 EXP for that kill, by the way. Goes for Elwyn up close, but thankfully I have... CORS is annoying. 32 misses!
That was
And I get the
cool,
kill.
was it not?
Nice! Alright, and then we have the issue with Corrid's family is just weird AI. Electric Boogaloo. Weird AI Electric Boogaloo. I just don't know how the AI here works. It has its own mind, is all I can say about it. I just don't get it. Yeah, with that being said, I still think this is a pretty solid attack to make. We could Rosado and then just like retreat afterwards.
Allow me.
Pretty clean. Keep it right there. I think we could just get away with the javelin here.
Here we go. Me too.
You're
There we go.
strong.
I know we're playing Flyer Emblem. What a surprise. What a surprise, we're playing Flyer Emblem.
I'll help.
Just like a hero.
At least our player faces are converting pretty well. Oh boy. I'm a bit of a nervous wreck at the moment.
Allow me.
Thank you.
Only like 2 EXP for that kill. I did get make a killing. So there is that. There's that going for me. Aaliyah should be able to punch this out. If not, Parthia. Yeah, Parthia's pretty good right here. Can we get a Parthia counter, please?
I'll change the future into hope.
Nice. Yeah, this map is weird. I just don't know how the AI here works. I can't stress it enough. I just don't know how this AI works. Alright, one thing to keep in mind when you play this map, this water tile makes it difficult to accurately assess enemy range. Big one being Korin, because Korin has this like wakizashi. This is 2 range. And her actual movement is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, hits this tile right here. I think she prioritizes using her Dragon Veins abilities. It's weird. I don't understand this map. I don't get this map. Man, I can't. Yeah, I can't stress enough. I don't understand how this map works. It does what it wants to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Yeah, I think these are overlapping ranges. Oh yeah, also Draconic Hex is a bitch in this map, so watch out for that too. Dreadful Aura, Draconic Hex if Korin decides to attack. So was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. I could put 2 units Korin might want to attack within a range. And hopefully I could catch some other outliers in the process. I just have to calculate the proper range. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, this is a lie. This isn't enough, right? The problem is this. If I rely on this range, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She torrential roars right here, which is equally disruptive. Which we can see the torrential roar damage, 27. Not great. I mean, we do have Key Adept Micaiah to just blanket all of that, which is fine. So we could just choose to eat a torrential roar if we absolutely have to. Yeah, that might be the decision. We might go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might just take a torrential roar. And I should also mention that Draconic Hex only applies to the units that get hit by torrential roar. Dreadful Aura is just whoever's nearby. Yeah, it's pretty aggressive. Yeah, this is like at the edge of torrential roar, so I guess we could also use Rosado to get the pincer attack set up. So this, I think Corrin could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Torrential Roar this direction. Which, oh, that might... I guess we could Ice Towel here. That's one idea. We could Ice Towel here. So Corrin goes for Torrential Roar on Amber instead, and just Amber. But I need Obstruct to do that. And the only way I get Obstruct is by trading with and the other issue with putting John right there, yeah, okay, we have a backup plan to this. We could trade chain. We could trade chain to make this work. So what we do, we convoy for Obstruct here. Swap that with Spear, sure. Trade that to Fogado. I could take whatever, it doesn't matter really. Fogado trades to John the Obstruct that he's gonna use. I could swap it with probably Mend. Mend's fine. Wait here. Engage. I kind of want to be far away. Alright, this should go for a Torrential Roar right here.
I've already chosen.
This is fine.
Watch out! I think we can work very well together.
I hope so. We got the gold from that. There's a crowd of enemies on that side. Silence on Aleer is fine. That's whatever. Silence on Anna's annoying, but also fine. We need an enemy on this side, right? Which we have, okay, so first thing. We're gonna Great Sacrifice with John. This should restore everyone, along with, what was I gonna say? This should restore everyone. So now everyone has free move again. No one's silenced. None of that garbage happened. I guess then the question is, where do we set up the Goddess Dance? I think the Goddess Dance, Pananet, after this dies, should be a move on this square. Miriam should be able to replace this square. So we want to Goddess Dance. Yeah, that should reach, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should reach right here. So where this Royal Knight right here is, that's where we're going to Goddess Dance.
Here we go.
All right, clean. Just to confirm, he reaches there, right? All right. So yeah, this is a guaranteed kill. Right? Even without engaging. Even without engaging, that's a guaranteed kill. But we're gonna engage.
Cutting in.
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
Good question. Too bad I don't know the answer to that. So right here, Silver Axe +1 barely gets the kill.
I'll go first.
Not done yet.
Can't take it. This is not good. That was a fierce battle.
Yeah, this is not good for you. We are gonna back off here. Is there really anyone? I don't know if there's anyone that like Rosado could snipe. That seems pretty good. And then we canter plus back into that part and then Goddess Dance.
Here we go.
Gods, please protect us.
Yeah. Goddess Dance right here. Hello, glad to be for another stream. Hello. So we're at more or less the climax of this map. Currently we're taking down the boss, and we have a pretty safe secure on it too. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. All right. Yeah. Next step. We're not planning to kill every single enemy here. We're just planning to take as much as we can. We just need to make sure that our line is clean enough for this. This is the next step in the process.
I'll go first.
Is this story or online? This is the main
We
chapter.
can work very well together.
Or actually, no, it's a side chapter. It's a paralogue. So let's just confirm before we hit any buttons. This is a guaranteed kill. There's no way this could go wrong. It is 64 damage at 100% accuracy, and there's nothing else that interferes with that. So long as I attack from this tile, this Marin already moved and can't move, this is a guaranteed kill no matter what I do. So we could spend the rest of our turn to try to farm as much gold from these enemies as possible. I think the first thing in order is to get Rosado to kill this detachment right here.
There is nothing to fear.
Unfortunately, this doesn't kill without a dual assist, but we can try. If it doesn't work out, it is what it is. We just move on, right?
Allow me.
And we missed the what console I'm on. Oh, so this is the Switch 2. All right, back up here. Yeah, we gotta make sure that's alive. So we only have 2 actions left. We only have 2 actions left for this. So we have Amber here, who I think with Aleer could take out one of these. Parthia takes this out. Guaranteed. Alright.
Our bonds give me strength.
What's special about the Parthia is the Parthia gives you double experience. So it's really good if you could get a kill with the Parthia. Next is Amber, who should be able to secure a kill with the Silver Sword on either targets. Alright,
Like
good
a
job.
hero.
Alright, so... Alright, then let's just secure the game. Let's secure this map. So we just kill the boss here.
I'll go first. That's not all.
There we go.
Is clear.
That was pretty safe. Nice. Alright. Now we're past this point. Yeah, at this point,
I expected no less.
we're just gonna be collecting some stuff from the map, and then we're going to just do some mini games in the Somnial, and that's more or less gonna be the end of the stream. Alright. Technically, I don't have to go around adopting the animals here because none of these animals will be deployed to do anything. They're just collectibles at this point. The dog here is actually decently useful. The problem is all other dogs are equally useful and I already have enough of them. So, alright, yeah, we made it through that map pretty safely, which I'm happy with the results for that. Got Bond 10 here, Bond 10 here. Do I have any supports? A good number. I have A support for John. A support, not A support, B support. Maybe. I'm not sure if it was you that I was talking about, where the supports that really matter for this game are just like the base supports, like the C supports, because they all universally give hit plus 10, which can be used to make a non-guaranteed attack into a guaranteed attack, or even just making an inaccurate attack just a little bit more reliable than what it could have been otherwise. Yeah, not much else is going to happen this stream. So yeah, if you want to like, I don't know, talk about something, like, I'd be down. Like, it seems last time you referenced Pokemon or something like that. Alright. I think I saw Silver Bow and this thing. That'll be enough. Okay.
Yes.
Which would you like? Have a nice flight.
And if you just caught a glimpse, the UI read Ride with Thanatos, and that's because I named my pet Thanatos, because the concept of this run is that the viewers get to vote. Well, not exactly viewers, but like the internet gets to vote who dies in my map. I mean, in this run. In this case, any unit that's not a Leer, you can vote. And the next voting session is going to be right after I finish this. Personally, I would appreciate it if you try to vote for characters that seem to be benefiting me more to make the run just a bit more challenging. But if you want to vote for like say like a favorite or like a unit that you just don't like, then or just like a random unit, like that's fine too. But I would not expect that unit to get collect enough votes to be the one to get killed. If I can aim. There should be... Yeah, that should be enough for triple S here. There you go. But yeah, I'm not exactly I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily the most entertaining streamer out there. I'm mostly just like a challenge run player who's just broadcasting this more or less for myself to review later. If I have an audience, that is great. I'll try to interact with them. Like, I don't mind if people try to backseat me, but at the same time, I'll just let them know that I have no obligation to follow through with it. Like, if I think their suggestion is good, I might go for it. But in a lot of cases, it usually isn't. Who is here? We have Bune. Bune is one of the best chefs. The only problem...
Well...
I don't know, do I want to take my chances on Bune? Where's Saphir? I think Saphir Linden. Raz +2 is not a very useful boost. If I could get lucky with this, at least with 3 meals, he can't make a bad meal, but at the same time, a minimum for this is like not very good. We'll see what we get.
Leave it to me. Now, to bring out the essence of the flavors. Yes, a bit more. Good. Voila.
Hey there.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a good sign. Like, the characters look at each other. Chances are you have... so this is basically an Omni boost. So this is like +1 and every stat that is not magic. And dexterity and luck. No, magic is there. Never mind. So it's every stat. It's 5 basic stats, and we're just missing dexterity and luck. So it's pretty much an Omni boost.
Please.
Not bad. Alright. What to do next? Well, we're not going to do the arena because we want to know who gets voted off before we do the arena. And, now, I could play this honestly. Or, we could have fun here a little bit. You know what? I'll just mention that I do have a turbo controller, and a turbo controller for this specific minigame is pretty good.
What'll it be?
But I guess we're just gonna mash, like I guess we're just gonna mash. Which I'm not super duper confident in my mashing, but it should be good enough to get a perfect score for this.
You've got this.
You don't have to mash like super duper hard.
Looking good.
Just like at a good enough rhythm for the most part.
Perfect.
For this minigame.
You've got
But of course, if you had like a turbo controller, you could just hold down the A button
Looking
and
good.
this mini game would just be an absolute cakewalk. Now, the funny thing about this mini game
You've got this.
is that it only gives you, I think, HP plus 3, when a tonic gives you HP plus 5,
Looking good.
which will overwrite the results of this.
Perfect.
While for other
You've got this.
mini games like push-ups or the squats, you gain plus 3 in the respective stats, while a tonic only gives you plus 2.
Looking good.
The only reason I'm going for HP is just because it's marginally the better stat to raise
Got this.
than any other stat. I could have gone for Dex plus 3. That would have gave Alir just a little bit more accuracy, like plus 6 hit,
Looking
for which could be useful to hit Wolf Knights.
good. You've got this.
But this is fine, for all intents and purposes.
Perfect. Looking good. You've got this.
Yeah, that last one I kind of try harder, just a tiny
I'm
bit,
so
but
proud.
there you go, triple S.
Let's do this again sometime.
All right. We're not going to do recreations because we still want to figure out who gets voted. Nighttime is awkward for fishing. Let's change that. So basically, there
Here
is
I
sort of
am,
like this
fresh off a
wake up
morning
event.
bath. There's only one problem with my morning routine.
I think this is
Once I
Lapis.
get in the bath, I don't want to get out.
No, never mind. This is Gold
The
Mary.
rest of the world is cold and dirty.
So yeah, you have these wake up
Good
events.
morning.
Regardless of the gender of
You
your
I went
main
out
character,
of my way to help you start your day.
you have like these events once
That's so
every
sweet, Notch.
map. If you go to the bed, it's okay. You could wake up earlier and get like a interrupted version of it. But it's not a part of the game that I really care about, to be honest. But it is there for, I guess, the few that do. So yeah, at this point we're just running around picking up items. I think we have the petty. That is one way to word that. We have to. There is like a pet the mascot. Part that you. I don't know how. Like I wouldn't want to even call it a game. It's just a. It's just this right here. Like the only real game here is there are these different ingredients. There are some ingredients that the mascot favors more, but ultimately it doesn't matter. Once you have it at max, you're gonna have the same results. You're gonna have the same results regardless. It's just that the different ingredients give you like a better reaction and give you like more bond. And the pet here is just, yeah, it's just a pet. Depending on, I think, like what cycle you catch Sami on there, you could either have like a really long wait before he spits out bond fragments, or it could just be short. It's weird. I think it's a cycle dependent thing, or at least that's what I theorize. Yeah. So we got the ancient well, I believe. We got arena should still be open. Recreation should be open. Okay, yeah, it looks good. So let's just get fishing, and that'll be more or less the end of the stream.
Got it.
Pick a rod. Where were you thinking?
The runtime is surprisingly short. I guess because the map itself is short.
No.
And I did a lot of research for the map offline. I just like look at the previous stream for the stats of my units, and I just like base it off of that on like what I have to do to meet the thresholds to clear the boss safely. And besides that, it's just like a decent amount of
fishing isn't all about results. Do you want to keep
like,
going?
well, I mean, I've already played
Where were you
thousands of
thinking?
hours of this game. I have a good idea on how not getting my words right here, am I? How most of the map flows in this game. But if you ask me like very specifically, like what will happen, it gets harder sometimes. Like predicting enemy AI can be a very difficult thing if you're not going for like the
Nicely done.
safest decisions no matter what the heck happens. Like,
Do you want to keep going?
but there are moments where you want to
Where were you
exploit
thinking?
AI behaviors that normally would look like an absolute blunder, but then the AI just cannot see that that opportunity and capitalize on it.
Now.
None of these feel like they're the chromatic trout we're looking for. And I could tell to a degree what I'm fishing,
Stunning performance.
based on
I'm
first
impressed.
like the size of the fish, which before
Do you want to
I
keep going? Pick a
press
rod.
it.
Where were you thinking?
I think I'll try to explain it like right here as I go. Like right here, this thing drops, and if it's like the controller is vibrating, I know I have a large shadow or a large fish. Depending on how this like HP drops and how the fish swims, I could get a good grasp of what the exact fish is that I'm reeling. I don't think this one's
Good
it,
catch.
but yeah.
Nicely done. Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. were you
Yeah,
thinking?
this might end with no chromatic trots, which would be a bit of a tragedy. Technically, I could rig this to be nothing but chromatic trouts, even under Ironman restrictions, but I don't have the patience for that. Nor do I think is it entertaining enough to sit through, where I'm just like
suppose
dropping fish
fishing
left
isn't
and right.
all about results. Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod.
And I feel
What
like
were
I
you
could at least
thinking?
deal with a bit of variance in how much I get. This one's not feeling
No.
like it. Yeah, no, this isn't it. Gotta wait.
No.
This one might be it. No, this isn't it. Yeah, we missed. Alright, that's fine. The thing is that the reason why I really wanted a chromatic
catch.
trout,
Nicely
you
done.
see this bond fragments here? This is only 80, right? The chromatic trout, because
Come
it also
back
has a
soon.
bonus applied, is 1000. Which is a huge explosion in the bond fragment economy compared to the drip fed 80 that we're getting. Which can make small differences. Unfortunately, we don't have any new achievements to collect. So yeah, this will be it for this stream. Thank you for coming. Try to catch the vote on Reddit in the FE Engage subreddit. And I'll see you next time.